we have an Australian startup in the next panel again. And I'd just like to quickly mention our next panelists. Steve Bain is the food and beverage manager for Festo, which is one of the world's largest robotics companies. You may have seen their amazingly biomimicry inspired robots, including a robot kangaroo. Next, we also will be hearing from Andrew Gillies, who developed, studied biomimicry at UC Berkeley, in fact, and developed a robot startup, is now an advisor and a consultant in agricultural robotics, and is an advisor to one of the citrus foundry startups, Root Applied Sciences. And we will hear from Juxi Leitner, who is the co-founder and managing director of LYRO, which is an Australian startup developing picking solutions from all sorts of logistics, including agricultural and food logistics. We'll hear from Florian Pestoni, who's the co-founder and CEO of InOrbit, which again is remote operation for robotics. It's another part of the tech stack. So this is giving us a chance to dive a little bit deeper into the tech stack. And our wonderful moderator for the next panel, Alexander Kernbaum, who's the principal robotics research engineer at SRI International. And Alexander is also the inventor of the Abacus and the Inception drives, you know, new harmonic drives, which I believe could have very good applications in agriculture as well. And I hope, Alexander, you might share a little bit of that with us as well. But over to you, Alexander.
Thanks a lot, Andrea. Yeah, so this next panel is, there are several startups in the mix, but we're looking at it more at a component level as well. And it's an exciting group here. And so I think to start us off, Steve Bain, we'll hand it over to you. And I'm going to run this just a little bit differently. After about a 5-minute presentation, we'll go a little more in depth with questions from the audience and from myself. So, and we'll leave about 10 minutes at the end for a broad general discussion.